Okay, part 5, developing reading fluency. This one will be very short because we've covered some things, but it has to do with whole class activities to develop reading fluency. First one, repeated reading. You can do that one-on-one or you can do it with a buddy. All right, find a buddy. Buddy A reads as fast as he or she can. You say, go, and they read for 30 seconds or a minute. You say, stop. They record the time. They do it 2 and 3 times. Then they change roles. You can have the whole class. Does everyone read the same piece of reading, or do you have different stories, different samples of writing? You decide. Do you use the same piece of reading every week when they come back and do a repeated reading activity? Again, you decide, adopt and adapt, see what works. As well, if you're using a basal reader, there's nothing wrong with basals. These are tools. Every tool is effective as the teacher who uses it. A basal enhancer, where the teacher discusses a story using a story map. A preview shows exactly what the story is about. And this is more for primary age students. You read the story, echo read in small group, pointing to each word. They can partner read their favorite part, and this is to develop reading fluency. More apt to do this in small, homogeneous groups of the same ability. And then a reader's theater. And with your younger students, you might have to create the scene and the parts to recreate a favorite part of the story. First, second graders might not be able to do that initially, so you will have to create that. So they have a sense of the story here. They've read the story. They practiced their favorite part. And then you can create a little mini scene where the characters use the dialogue. If you really want to be creative, you can go beyond the story and have them saying other things. Simple ideas to develop reading fluency. These things can be done in large group. And again, these ideas are not complicated. The best ideas are usually simple. You don't need any expensive products or procedures or programs, just a knowledge of some good research-based ideas.